Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Oh, yes. Good afternoon and good morning and somewhere else in the world.
It could possibly could be a good night.
Yes. Hello. We have missed our 11:11 familia, but we have so much to share. We're so excited to be here with you. And let's wait. Ali.
Good afternoon, Ali.
Saludos, Ricardo Santos.
So it's
hello.
Welcome to 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mal. Let's start by.
Today is Momentum Monday.
There we go.
Momentum Monday and day 5 of the New World, New You Challenge, which is why we've been MIA. And
it went longer than we anticipated.
Right,
today.
well, because Tony always over delivers,
which is
and
amazing.
It's just amazing. And so much so that he is giving a bonus day tomorrow for energy. So if
which goes in with working out and how are you
eating? For you to
just
accomplish anything in your life, you need energy.
Right.
So sustained energy, and that's it's such a huge.
That's the challenge we took, which was the juicing, the changing, taking out the sugar.
It's just a huge benefit to pay attention to your energy and to really do what it takes to give you the best energy and the most amazing energy. And we've got Bendito Films in the house.
Bendito!
The Black Tiger. Hello. Saludos. So
let's start with our cards. Oh, and let's start with what are you grateful for today?
Yes, what are you grateful for today?
What are you grateful for today?
Exactly. I am grateful that we are on live to share.
And also on a mission of self-development constantly, because it's a never-ending road.
Right. Well, but it's an awesome road.
Absolutely.
To becoming the best version of yourself, and it never stops.
You know what?
The training never ends.
You know what? I saw something right now in my head when you were talking.
Yes.
And it's almost like we're always with our lights on, right, in the car.
Mm-hmm.
But once we do these immersions, all of a sudden the high beams turn on.
Right.
Because you get these moments of like,
oh, like aha moments.
Oh, I'm still there. Oh, I thought, like
it comes up and surprises you. Yes. So let's see. Please explain the Post-its on both your faces. I was wondering if you guys had noticed.
Well, you don't think this is a good look?
This is a new look. Everybody walks around with labels on, right? And so this is a great way to demonstrate one of the things that we learned.
On
what
the
do
relationship.
They say?
On
what
the
do
relationship.
They mean? All right. Thank you for asking, Ali. We were waiting to see if anybody noticed and if anybody wanted to know. So yes.
Actually, Allison, this is going to be our new look from now on.
Yeah.
This is so we don't forget what our day should be like.
Right. Or shouldn't be like, right? So here we are. Yesterday was the relationship day, and one of the most amazing distinctions is that
the difference between what a woman's needs are and a man's needs are.
Right. Well, the male energy and the female energy, it's two completely different things, and we listen and we see things differently. And so it's always putting yourself in the other person's shoes really, really helps. And it's the way to have empathy and connection with not only your beloved, but with your friends, your family, and everyone in your life. So it's all about relationships, right? Yes, the yin and the yang are different. Absolutely. And guess what? We need them both, right? So it creates polarity. And so we learn something.
Depolarization is what happens.
We learn something incredibly beneficial for anyone that's in a relationship and anyone that wants a relationship and wants to keep the relationship in alive and with passion. We've got to always have the yin and the yang, because opposites attract, and that is what makes for a passionate connection. And when we don't do that, when the two energies become one energy and the other energy is missing, that's depolarization. And so what does that mean? That means that in an intimate relationship, the difference between a friendship and a marriage is the intimacy, right? So if the intimacy isn't there, it's because the energies have been depolarized. So the what attracted you at first to this person is no longer. And so why does that happen? Because through time, we start putting labels on our beloved and stacking them. So there's 3 U's for the women and 3 C's for the men. That if we do this, we for sure will depolarize our relationship.
Right. And the bad stickies that they're talking about first is what happens in a relationship, and you start stacking, which is where the depolarization happens, is you start getting angry or resentful. You're taking and you start stacking.
When you resist. So there's 4 R's. The resistance, right? And that's where something happens and you resist it, and there's anger, but you don't talk about it, or you get annoyed and you don't really talk about it. There's no communication. Then you keep it in, it becomes resentment. Then from that resentment, it grows into rejection. And then from the rejection, it just goes to do you remember?
No, I don't remember the last. There was the 4th one.
The 4th one is like restraint. Like there's just, and he gave the example of like 2 people, two people, there's no connection. Depolarization, there's no connection. There's no yin and yang. They're separate. So,
and what happens is, because we get in this habitual, behaviors through time in a relationship, you start growing apart, and you start,
blaming each other. So there's a blame game.
Right. But if you have children, then you start looking to the children to give you that love, that unconditional love that you only have with your children right now, because it's the only thing you understand as unconditional. But the way they talk about it is that for a relationship to flourish and to always have energy and to have passion, you need to start understanding the differences between how a man thinks and a woman thinks.
And stop thinking, and don't try and have a relationship from your head, but always in your heart. Because in your head, you're dead. In your head, you are analyzing and you are judging, which comes to why we have these stickies on, because we're walking around with stickies. We're looking at women, for example. For me, was a huge aha moment. We think we are coaching our partner, and they are listening to us as a criticism. So we're criticizing them. So for men, they do not like to be criticized. Then when a man, go ahead and do one.
A man.
Then you do one on me.
I think it's easier for you because you can see them. So go ahead.
No, do mine. Do one.
Oh,
for the women, there's 3 U's.
For women, they want to be seen. Where is it? They want to be seen by the man.
Right. Seen, connected, right? So as women, like, we're in the same room. He's like, wait, we spent all day together, and like we were in the same, our bodies were in the same room, but we weren't connected, right? So as women, that's what we need to feel seen and connected and just be acknowledged, right? Because that's the feminine energy,
right? And it's something so simple as, when you see her for 1 second, just if you see her, acknowledge how beautiful she looks, or
give
oh
her
my God,
a
is
hug,
that
a kiss, and I'm really busy right now.
They
but
want to be right.
right, and
All
it's
right.
yes.
Next.
Yes. And then the next one for men, right, is they don't like to be controlled. So if us women, we love to take charge. Women, we're leaders. We're the managers. We're the leaders of our house, right? Especially we're moms. We're like constantly organizing everything. So, but men feel that we are controlling them. So it's not about controlling them. It's more about suggesting, the communication. It's like, what do you think? Like, have them really take part in the plan, not tell them what is going to happen, but really make them your hero, make them through admiration and gratitude and love coming from your heart. Then it won't land as control.
The women, they want to feel safe with their man. They want to feel safe.
Right. So if they feel unsafe, they shut down, right? So how do you feel unsafe? When you're not seen, when you're not heard, right? So, and then.
Okay, now it's your turn.
If we're closed off, if women are closed off, that doesn't work either, because then you're not connecting, right? So you're punishing.
You're punishing. If you're using punishment to punish your man.
Right. If you're holding sex as a punishment, the intimacy is going to go. And the fastest way to destroy a romantic relationship is if there's no intimacy. Mm-hmm. Meaning that there is no checka. If there is no sex, you guys and women,
el amor,
it's gone, because then it's just a friendship. Then it's just two people holding resentment and holding labels against each other, right?
Yeah,
And what was the last one?
And the last one is where women want to be
understood. We need to feel understood. And if we don't feel understood, we're going to go somewhere else to feel understood. And so then it'll also create a rift and create a separation.
Right. And men, ultimately, when the woman comes to them, we automatically want to fix what's happening, right? And all they want to be listened to. They want to be understood.
Don't try and solve my problem. I just want to share.
Yeah.
And I want to be heard, and I want to be seen, and I want to, right? And men don't want to be criticized, and they don't want to feel like you're controlling them. And so it's pretty amazing stuff.
Again, every single time we've done an immersion, and this wasn't the immersion that we did last year. We did 3 of them, where we there 5 days, 12-hour days. This was more like 3-4 hour days. But for us is remember, because you got to continuously be ahead of it and learning new. Because what I love about Tony, and I've said it this many times, he talks about tools and strategies. Everything is a tool. Everything is a strategy. And you have to, like we're going to the gym, you have to work at keeping that muscle going. Mm-hmm. Because if you stop going to the gym, then that muscle goes away. It's same with eating. If you stop feeding your body the right kinds of foods, then you're gonna gain weight. So it's all new tools, new strategies, new ways to look at things, and continually, it's a journey for us. It is a complete journey.
Well, it's a lifestyle change, and we are so blessed and so excited about it, and we definitely want to share. Tomorrow they're doing an extra day, and it's on energy. So you could definitely log on to YouTube or Facebook for free. And then I just want to, and you can definitely take advantage of what he's offering, because he's just amazing.
They're amazing. I mean, Dean Graciosi joined him today, which is another mentor for us. And
Yeah.
you know, I think I'm going to tell you what my big aha moment for in the 5 days is that we're continuously, Jen and I are continuously figuring out the work and the auditions and the classes and the you know, that we sometimes forget to have time for us, our time, right? And so that was like a big reminder, like not putting, because I know that if I'm not connected to her, then the energy is not, I don't work at the same level, you know, so.
Right, because ultimately, what is the most important, right? What we talked about, the relationships, is love. Yesterday's training was out of this galaxy, because that's what makes us live. That's what makes it feel alive when we are really connected to those that we love, you know, and so everything else just is easier to pursue and to do, because we feel loved, we feel connected, we feel seen, we feel understood, we feel safe.
Yes.
So we hope that makes sense. And we just, again, it's just so exciting to be able to come back and share what we've learned. And yeah.
And I want to say hello to Kenzie's, to Stu, to Maribel, to Marilyn, to Okanas, Jeremiah.
Hello.
Kenzie says now it's on YouTube. Allison, thank you for joining us. We're cutting this, you know, the session. I think we're gonna do one card, right? Just one card now. And
yeah, let's do a card. Today's gonna be quick because we actually have a oh, you only see our heads. Oh.
No. Now they do. It was they were seeing the VIP.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a quick story about
VIP,
which I'm going to share. I'll share on Wednesday. And I'm going to share as you all know, I got to meet Tony Robbins, and I got to talk to him. So one of my dreams of talking to one of my mentors came true. And I'll tell you what my thought process was before we started the challenge. So, but that's on Wednesday. So come back on Wednesday. But today we will give you the angel card. And
that's the fairy card.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's do the fairy card. Let's do the fairies. Let's do the fairies.
All right. And here we go. And fairy, our message for today is positive expectations.
Positive expectations. Yes. And again, just so you know, positive expectations. All righty. Oh, here's my.
Sorry that we're looking out. Our client showed up. So
I just poked my eye.
But you know what? We make it all happen.
We're making it work. All right.
And don't worry, we had our time today.
Positive expectation. Positive expectation. Keep on your hopes, dreams, affirmations, visualizations, and prayers, as they will be wonderfully manifested right now. Yes, they will. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle occurs, right? Never give up. Just keep going, stay true. One of the things is don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Change your approach. If you have to change your approach 100 times, so be it. But don't give up your dreams. Don't give up your goals, right? You've planted the seeds of manifestation with your positive thoughts and emotions. Yet you may be discouraged occasionally because you aren't seeing immediate results. You start to have pessimistic thoughts and wonder whether your faith is unjustified. Hold on to your faith, though. Although your manifestation is taking longer than you'd hope, it is coming to you. You certainly don't want to cancel or cloud your manifestation with miscreations that come from negative thoughts. At your earliest convenience, go outside in nature. Even a backyard or small park will do. Mentally converse with your friends and fairies. They are absolute experts at manifestation. Tell them about your doubts, fears, and disappointments. Ask and as well as your hopes and dreams, right? Ask the fairies to help you release any negativity you may have and feel them surround you with the healing love and light. And the affirmation is, I am safe, I am confident, and I am secure. I feel joyful about my future. I feel joyful about my future. And this goes so hand in hand with limiting beliefs, right? Because the thoughts, ask yourself, is that thought even mine? That negative thought, when it comes in, is it yours? Ask yourself that, right? And just release it. Release it and say, this is not mine.
Sácatelo, sácatelo.
Sácatelo.
Sácatelo, sácatelo, sácatelo. Ponte la máscara.
That's right. Keep your thoughts in the positive as much as possible. Always try to appreciate what you do have now. Exactly. Exactly. And come from that place of joy and that place of gratitude. And the fastest way to get out of a negative thought is to go into nature, connect, and really look around you and see what is the blessing. What are your blessings? And that will bring you joy at the moment. Okay. So with that, we love you. We appreciate you. And we are here for each other. And this was quick dose of inspiration on Monday, Momentum Monday. We will see you on Wednesday. And join us tomorrow for the bonus challenge on energy. Okay?
There you go. Adios,
Love
amigos.
you. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.